Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are July 1. Eric, good morning.
Hey, good morning. July 1.
July 1. Hey, and man, June went by fast.
Dude,
It's like literally we were just thinking and going, okay, school's gonna be out here, in a week or two, and now it's the middle of summer right now, actually.
It's gonna get hot too. It's gonna be nasty.
Dude, we're like in excessive heat warnings right now.
But isn't it every year's like this? Don't we have like 2 or 3 weeks of just crazy weather?
Yeah, it does, and it like gets to like it goes nuts. It's like, what it says. It says up to. Okay, so it's, we're going camping this week, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm super excited about that.
Let's see what your weather is going to be like for camping.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Is it's been like. So I was reading some different things. So there's these different scales that show, like everything's in the red, like beyond red.
Right.
Whatever burgundy red, like burn red, is what they're saying. They're saying excessive heat warnings, and they're saying up to 118 degrees.
Yeah, but somebody just debunked that though. Somebody on social media.
They did.
Yeah.
But they were saying that it's for whatever reason, a scare tactic. What the hell would you use a scare tactic? Who are you going to scare? I mean, it's going to be hot.
They just want you to watch the news. It's a news thing, you know what I mean? If it bleeds, they read, you know what I mean?
So people are like, it's like fire season. People are like watching the news, scurrying to the newspapers to see where a fire's at.
It's fire season because last night we had a good one, right, in Paso. I smelt it from the house.
Yeah, I was over there off of Vine somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Do we have a weather? Do we have the extreme?
Here's the weather.
Yeah.
So we got Monday. Today is going to be basically the coolest day except for Wednesday. Yeah. Wow. 108 on Friday. When are you going?
Well, they're heading out on Wednesday since we're going to be doing the parade on Thursday. I'm staying home.
103 on Thursday.
But
Yikes.
still, it's going to be. So these are, in my opinion, these are low numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. So traditionally, North County, this could be like somewhere like maybe Santa Margarita-ish, so.
Could be, but this is actual Paso Templeton weather forecast.
Well, it's North County. It's basically from the grade north.
Right, yeah.
So, so I always feel like towards more northern, towards Paso. Paso's always hotter than Atascadero. Not by much, a couple degrees or whatever, but it makes a difference, right?
Right, yeah.
You head out to the lakes, out to Heritage, out to, Nacimiento and stuff like that. You're at a drastic difference between in town and out there. Why? Because,
Hotter?
Hotter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, extremely hotter. Yeah. So possibly because of the water. The water obviously absorbs and, reflects the sun, whatever. Mm-hmm. But there's also hills all the way around it. So then therefore it's not getting that wind that you would normally have to cool it down. So you figure if it's 105, 106 in town, you could add at least a good 7 to 8 degrees out there.
Well,
bare minimum.
I'll be in my pool the whole week. I'm just going to live in my pool. I'm going to put a floaty around my neck and never go inside the house.
You know what I told everybody last night? We had family over last night for the boys' birthday, and I said, you know what? I said, let's just party at nighttime and sleep during the daytime. Just hang out in the trailer, in the AC, and say around 9 o'clock, come outside, barbecue, do our daytime at night. They do this in like other parts of the country that becomes so like hot. For instance, like in Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay, when Arizona gets up to the 120, 130, well, what time do they start working? They start working at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
That's their daytime. So 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's your work zone, right?
I would hope so.
So let's just flip the switch.
So everybody the town's dead during the day.
Yeah.
And then at night it's just a big
when
party
it's
town.
hot.
Can you imagine downtown Templeton just a big party spot at night?
Dude, that would be
Mardi
great.
Gras every day.
Yeah, I think that would be great. But anyways, it's just it's not fun.
It's not fun.
So I mean, you can't drink enough. You can't you can't get away from it enough.
Yeah.
The water is like super hot, but anyways, whatever.
I'm putting ice cubes in the pool right now.
You should start freezing it over.
Dead serious.
Start putting some what's that stuff, that freeze stuff that you can freeze water?
You freeze water?
Yeah, like not like an antifreeze, but it's a spray.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways. Hey, what's up, Kyle? We got Teresa. I still have that chicken foot. I hope you're excited.
Chicken foot.
I'm gonna and
Kelsey's birthday is on Friday, the 5th.
Oh, congratulations, Kelsey. Yeah, my boys are the 2nd.
Yeah.
So it's a big week. We got the 4th of July. We're going to be broadcasting the 4th of July parade.
That's right.
So we're going to be posted up in front of the Templeton Feeding Grain. So if y'all are walking by or something like that, come on by, and we're going to be broadcasting it live there. And I'm pretty excited.
Bloody Marys?
Bloody Marys.
Bloody
and
Marys,
yeah, man, I've never, we did the parade last year, but it was kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
Right? Because we were off to the side. It wasn't really.
Yeah, we're going to be right in the thick of it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be up there. We're gonna be up there with our stage. We're gonna be up there with our tent. We're gonna be up there with our trailer that the trailer barn hooked us up with. So thank you over there to Aaron and Susan for at the trailer barn for hooking us up.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be dialing that thing. We should put a picture in there with that of our trailer. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
And this?
Yeah.
Oh, we can.
Yeah. So that way people can see our trailer. So
They'll see it.
what's up, Matt? Hope you had a good
Matt's
weekend.
up there.
So Matt understands the heat wave because he's over in the valley. They get even hotter.
I know.
Dude, that's a crazy, like I said, just this heat wave, and then you go over to the coast and it's 50 degrees.
Oof. I think that's the key, is going to Cambria, going down to Slow, you know what I mean? That's the key to get out of this heat.
So me and Caitlin took one of my orders over there to Dockside on Friday, right? Mm-hmm. Left the heat. It was hot here, right?
Yeah.
And so then we bounced over to Morro Bay, and it's jam-packed with people. Dude, there's so many vehicles. There's so many cars. The parking lots are packed. I mean, cars are like moving at an inch of 10 minutes, like type deal, right?
Jam-packed, yeah.
It was crazy. But it was socked in. It was fogged out. Everybody's wearing sweatshirts, and I'm thinking that these guys over here have it made, and everybody's hanging and have sweatshirts for sale on on the outside of their.
It's wild over there. It's wild how it's a different temperature,
right?
It's crazy.
Well, they sell sweatshirts because everybody comes over from either here or whatever. They're in 105-degree weather. They've got shorts,
Daisy Dukes,
flip-flops, and tank tops on. They come over there and everybody's just like this. They're freezing to death. So then they sell these sweatshirts, Morro Bay, whatever it is, and they just sell a ton of sweatshirts over there. So it's a great marketing scheme.
It's wild, man. I love it.
Right?
I love where we live. I love this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do this weekend, man? Huh?
What'd you do this weekend?
Dude, hey, I'm going to say that I thought that was a pretty interesting wine tasting.
I told you it'd be interesting.
It was interesting.
Got to drink all kinds of wines, right?
I missed the first two, so obviously not as much as you guys did.
Yeah.
But
we had a good time.
It was still a pretty interesting experience.
Yeah, you got to drink some really high-end wines. You got to drink like 3 bottles of $500 plus bottles of wine.
Right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Well, like I said, it was an interesting experience. Even Jennifer, liked a little bit, some of the wine.
She liked that first one
so
she tried.
That's the one that I bought. We actually drank that last night.
Nice.
Not all of it, but some of it. One of the bottles, and
well, it brings you in. It gets you a little more educated on wine. You know what I mean?
But yeah, no, it was definitely fun. It seems like everybody was into wine.
Oh, that's the whole that whole crowd is wine people. They buy and drink and buy and drink. That's all they do.
They do this at once a month, every quarter.
No, once a year.
Oh,
let's give everybody a little idea. So my mother-in-law has this gigantic wine party. She brings winemakers in. There's about 30 to 40 people that join this party, and we just educate yourself on new winemakers in town. Good food, right? I thought the food was bomb. And it was just a good old party all the way around. So
that's once a year.
Once a year,
God, that seems like it could be a monthly gig.
Yeah, it could be. It's a lot of work though to put something like that together, to get the winemakers out there, to get everybody out there, because a lot of people were from Cambria,
right?
That came over here. So yeah.
Well, and some of the wine, I mean, obviously not some of them, all of them I've never heard of. It was, you had Torch Cellars.
Yeah, Marky Mark.
And then you had, what was that, Iwi?
Yeah, Iwi.
Iwi, and then you had Red Door Barn.
Red
Barn Door Winery.
Red Barn Door, I can't remember the name. Yeah, all great wines. All great wines, too, as well. And nobody knew about them, so they're fresh. A lot of them don't even have brick and mortar. So they're just out there trying to sling the wine, and that's how you do it right there.
But I couldn't, and I keep going back to this, the amount of wine that got poured out.
Okay, so here's the thing. Guess how many bottles of wine we went through that night? Take a wild guess.
Are you just talking about the time that I was there?
No, the whole day, the whole night, we had bottles of wine empty on the counter. Guess how many?
30.
50.
Jeez. Dude.
That's a bottle of wine per person, basically.
Well, dude,
and God knows what else got taken away. I have no idea.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know how many. Every time I looked around, you're like, "Hey, I got another bottle of wine," and you're opening up that one, dude. Dude, yesterday was a little. It was a little tip, touch and go for me.
Yeah.
So
hey, you know what? You were right though. I didn't drink coffee yesterday, and I didn't have a hangover. I drank coffee last. I drank coffee last week, and I had the worst hangover. And I didn't drink any coffee this time, and I was like solid. I was all over the place yesterday.
Yeah.
So no coffee in the morning for me anymore.
See, I left your house.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait, no, where were we at? We were at your in-laws' house. We left your in-laws' house, and then we went home, and my buddies came over.
Oh, God.
Right? And so we sat out on the porch for another, 2-3 hours. I can't even remember how long that was. But so like I said yesterday, and hey, guess what? I fixed the Jeep.
Oh.
Yeah. So the windows roll down now.
Woohoo!
Right? It still makes that clicking thing because of the lock. So I'm thinking about keeping that there, but I took everything out yesterday, dude.
Did we fix the battery draw on it? I
don't know. So I'm not 100%. I think you're right on with the battery.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of between the battery, the potential battery, and the torque to start it.
Yeah.
Or something in the ignition, because it'll go, and then I can just jiggle and wiggle the key.
Yeah.
And it'll kind of start, and then it'll catch on. So.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anyways, I found the wiring harness diagram for the security system.
Yeah.
And then I just happened to click on said, aftermarket, Windows, for a Jeep or whatever, and my exact model popped up. I'm like, huh.
Nice.
So I clicked on that, and you're right, dude. The whole system, it's a whole they did all the door, they took all the doors off and put all this on. This dude, it was like a $2,000 aftermarket window system, right? Yeah. So anyways, I'm like, okay, so this is legit. And so I found the wiring diagram. So I opened that up and I was looking at everything, and there was a wire that disconnected. And it looks like one of those wires that's never been connected, like some of those wires that were clipped off. Mm-hmm. They look like they've never been connected, right?
Yeah.
And it was this wire, it was an ignition wire. So I hooked it up to the ignition wire, or hooked it up to the remote on ignition. I'm like,
we got to bring Lori in. She's been on the phone for a little bit. I'm so sorry, Lori.
Oh,
we got to bring Lori in. So,
right?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's take a break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. It is Monday morning. It is July 1st. It's the first day of the hottest week of the month.
hottest week.
Hopefully this is it. Then we start going back down. But we've got Lori Bryan on with SLO County News to tell us all about what happened over the weekend. Lori, good morning.
Good morning. The name of the game was Fires and Hot.
Fires and Hot.
We had a lot of fires this weekend. Yesterday alone, I think we had 7. And mostly, almost all were vegetation. There was one vehicle fire at a dump. But, I mean, last night at, I guess it was like 9 o'clock, we had a very scary fire in Paso, up behind Georgia Brown. But the fire departments were there. We had, I think they're still there this morning, actually, mopping up. But it was stopped with no structures burned and no injuries so far that have been, what do I say? How do I say that? I can't think this morning. So, yeah, it was fires. A lot of the fire in Paso, the rumor, and I'm just going to say that lightly, is that it was started by fireworks. And who would fire? I just don't get it. It's been hot all weekend. Even the breeze the little itty bitty breeze we had yesterday was hot. So let's just please be careful. But yeah, I think the fire, they're saying they haven't given a final report yet, probably because they're still up there. It was 5 acres and it was behind, Georgia Brown, like I said, 36th Street, up in those hills. And those hills have a lot of brush. So luckily we got out of that one by the skin of our teeth. So let's please be careful, guys.
Wow.
This is just getting ridiculous.
Well, it's we're expected to have the 118 degrees this week.
Yep, that's what I heard. I will be hibernating.
So, Lori,
it's going to be a very, very hot week. But if we remember, and like you and I were talking, this is usually when the fair was happening, and it was always the hottest time of the year.
Well, yeah, I just think no matter what, the fair could be in December, and
it's going to be hot.
It's going to still be 115 degrees that week.
Absolutely.
That 2 weeks. So
absolutely.
Lori, do you try to get away from the North County when it says hot? Do you head over to the coast, or what's your plan of attack battling the heat?
Well, because it's a vacation week, a holiday week, the coast is going to be packed. So be aware of that. I usually just hibernate. I go out and I do my work really early in the morning, like right after I hang up from here. And then I hibernate because it's just brutal. I'm extremely, my skin is very light, so I do not tan. So if I'm out in it, like in the pool, I will sunburn. So I usually just try to hide. This is brutal. This is going to be a brutal week, and it's, check on your elderly neighbors, drink lots of water. Wine does not count. Beer does not count.
Whoa, Lori, hold on, Eric. I'm getting hate mail right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it come in. Jeez.
Okay, for every glass of wine, 2 cups of water. How about that? For every beer, 2 cups of water.
Well, beer does have water in it, and has a substantial amount of water in it. So.
That does not count. That does not count. So check on your neighbors, your elderly neighbors. Make sure that they're okay. And again, the animals. You got to check on the animals and stuff. So just be careful this week. It does look like it is going to be as hot as they're saying, and if it is, that's it's going to be brutal.
Ugh. I'm hoping there's a turn somewhere in the weather pattern this week.
I don't know. And you're going up to the lake, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep.
It's going to be hotter up there.
My wife says stop bitching. I said, okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Get your butt in the water, watch for snakes, and have a great time.
Oh, there's gonna be snakes everywhere. Snakes are going to come out by the dozens.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
They're all going to be swimming, too. They're hot, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm excited about it even more now.
The good news is we don't have any power outages. We had power outages, too, this weekend, but we don't have any right now. And the traffic looks good. And there was fire reported in Templeton off southbound Highway 101, but they were unable to locate any kind of a fire. I think everybody is just extremely nervous right now because even if a dust cloud comes up, it looks like smoke.
Right. Yep. Just got to be aware and got to be smart.
Yes, let's just pay close attention. I mean, that fire last night was scary. There's some pictures of that fire, and man, it was roaring. So just be careful. Just be careful this week.
Awesome. Well, right on, Lori. Well, we appreciate you, and we appreciate you calling in and telling us what's happening in the North County and around. And stay cool today. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
You too. Have a wonderful day, Eric and Randy.
All right, bye-bye now. Lori Bryant, Slow County News. Get on over to their page and follow them because they have all the information and will tell you what's happening in the North County and around.
All the news.
In the round.
All the news.
I don't know. I think that's an argument part where, water and alcohol just...
Yeah, I don't think she's well educated in that area. She's well educated in a lot of the news part, but the alcohol, I'm not sure. we'll have to question her on that one.
I mean, it's so like...
So 2 glasses of water? I have to drink 2 glasses? I'm going to have to pee every 5 minutes.
So what happens if you drink a scotch and water?
That's water.
Scotch and water. So
maybe that's what she meant.
Huh?
Maybe that's what she meant.
Yeah, maybe I should have asked her about that.
Yeah.
Scotch and water, because essentially you're having water with your alcohol, so you're kind of getting the water consumption as she requested or suggested.
We love Lori. She's just looking out for our best intentions.
Well, let's check this out, okay?
Okay.
So since we're on alcohol, let's think about and talk about the scientific benefits of wine.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So recently, a number of articles in the national press have suggested that there is no safe level of alcohol consumption and that red wine should be axed from the so-called Mediterranean diet, but looks at the scientific evidence for health benefits of drinking wine, okay? Cardiovascular benefits, okay? Red wine is frequently associated with cardiovascular benefits, primarily due to its anti-inflammatory properties and presence of beneficial compounds such as resveratrol, whatever that is. Okay, blood pressure, okay, which are flavonoids are abundant in red wine, play a critical role in reducing blood pressure. According to the study led by the professor Casey at Queen's University, consuming 3 glasses of wine per week can substantially and significantly lower your blood pressure. Okay?
Good.
Bone health. While red wine is often highlighted for its high health benefits, white wine also offers significant advantages, particularly concerning bone health. A study focusing on older adults found that those who consumed white wine in moderation had higher bone mineral density compared to those who drank other types of alcohol. Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Glucose regulation. Okay, benefits of red wine in the management of type 2 diabetes. A study published at Annals of Internal Medicine demonstrated that moderate consumption of both red and white wines could improve glucose regulation in individuals with type 2 diabetes. Interesting. Cancer prevention. Okay, this resveratrol, a compound found in red wine, has been extensively studied for its anti-cancer priorities. Research has shown that resveratrol can help destroy abnormal cells that lead to cancer. Interesting.
Congestive heart failure?
Congestive heart failure.
Uh-huh.
Dementia prevention. Moderate wine consumption can help link to the
congestive heart failure. Is that what you're talking about?
No. Anyways,
Hey, let's just put it this way. Resveratrol is one of the best things that comes out of a wine grape. It comes out of the skin. It's really healthy for you. You could actually drink the wine, or you could get it in a pill form too as well. So that's
well, they
healthy for
say
your
general
heart.
longevity.
Yeah.
In moderation, okay? Let's not, I think 50 bottles of wine may have been over this moderation level.
Yeah, I was
maybe?
over healthy on Sunday, that's for sure.
Wine, when consumed in moderation, offers the range of health benefits from improving cardiovascular and bone density to managing diabetes and even preventing cancer.
I don't know about the diabetes part because there's so much sugar in wine. You know what I mean?
True.
That's kind of a weird one. But
there might be a chemical like 2 chemicals that are in the wine that your body reacts to,
don't
even
know.
though they're sugar.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
Same thing with the high sugar and cancer. Okay, cancer is supposed to be, thrive on
Sugars.
on the sugars.
Yeah.
Okay, so how can it prevent cancer if it thrives on the sugars?
I don't know.
So, anyways, there is your health benefits of the week for wine. All right. So, one thing I can tell you that's probably not good for you, okay, is lab-grown meat.
Yeah. That's all over the news right
Right?
now. All over the news.
So, lab-grown meat maker hosts Miami tasting party as Florida bans go into effect. Okay, Florida ban on lab-grown meat is set to take effect starting today. One manufacturer hosted the last hurrah, at least for now, with cultivated meat tasting party in Miami. California-based Upside Foods hosted dozens of guests Thursday evening at a rooftop reception in Florida, known for street art, breweries, nightclubs, blah, 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 blah. He says, this is a delicious meat, Upside Down food founder said, as we just fundamentally believe that people should have a choice to choose whether they want to put what they want to put on their plate. U.S. approved the sale of what's now being called as cell-cultivated or cell-cultured meat for the first time in 2023, in June 2023, allowing Upside Foods and other California company Good Meat to sell cultivated chicken.
So I read an article though saying that this meat is not good for you. It's actually bad for you, and it does kind of give you other issues.
Well, we talk about cancers and stuff like that. So it's grown from the cells of the animals, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like stem cells, I would assume.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so they're lab grown inside from cells, whatever it takes, to grow these. Okay, so is it growing in the form of just this blob?
I don't know.
Right? Like a fungus?
I don't know. I don't want to eat it though. I don't trust that stuff.
I mean, that's what I would probably. Well, no, hell no. I wouldn't want to check.
And plus, they put artificial coloring on it to make it look like meat. You know what I mean? So what's in that coloration of the paint or whatever the hell they're using?
Right.
Food coloring. I don't know what it is. China's got a big problem with this right now because Chinese markets are now selling. They're supposed to be selling real meat, but they're selling this fake meat instead and getting the top dollar for it. That's kind of crazy.
So they say that they don't confine any animals. They just have healthy animal cells that are growing in cultivators.
I'm not opposed to it. Hey, you know what?
I wouldn't eat it.
I wouldn't eat it, but I'm not opposed to it. If somebody say, "Hey, I eat fake meat all the time," I'd be like, "Okay, well, there you go."
Yeah, I mean, I guess you think about it. All of our food source nowadays, it's like there's so much stuff that who knows how it's made.
I just saw somebody they posted cricket tacos yesterday, and I was like, God, who would want to eat a cricket taco?
That would be disgusting,
Yeah,
dude.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if I would do that either.
No. You all right? Uh-oh.
Take a breath.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. All right, man. It's 8:49, so it's time for a break, and we'll be right back to the morning brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are July 1st, having a great time, and we're learning about the benefits of wine. Okay, we're learning about fake meat, right?
That's right.
And we're just talking about all kinds of cool stuff, and it's gonna be hotter than anything this week.
Yeah, it's gonna be hotter.
I'm done, man. I am done about this heat. I want it to be raining
again. We should just have like a
again.
giant pool party all week. Just pool party all week.
Dude, we talked about it.
No work. Just have fun all week.
Dude, we definitely talked about it.
Yeah, we did.
So let's see. What else did we talk about? We got okay. So if you're into this, well, let me go to this. Let me go to this. Let's see. Oh, let's talk about this one. Let's talk about this new Supreme Court ruling over the weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
Local.
Well, yeah, this is local.
Okay.
It's basically it's not local. It's international or nationally, but it has a lot to do with what's happening here locally. Okay. So the Supreme Court overturns a lower court ruling in Grants Pass that deemed it cruel and unusual to punish those sleeping outside. So yesterday, which was the day before yesterday, the Supreme Court, in a 6-3 decision, overturned the lower court rulings that state it's cruel and unusual punishment to prevent these guys from doing that or whatever. So the court noted Grants Pass public camping ordinance do not criminalize status. The public camping laws prohibit actions undertaken by any person regardless of status. So currently the city of Paso Robles is reviewing and analyzing the ruling to ensure a thorough understanding of it. At this point, it appears the court's ruling returns decision-making power to the local level, enabling cities like Paso Robles to tailor their ordinance and policies to suit specific community needs better. Basically, we're talking about the homeless.
Yeah.
So we're talking. I mean, essentially, we're talking about the homeless. We're talking about
the camping,
the encampments, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So for up until now, the state there was restrictions on what the towns or what they could do, how they could police their own towns. Prevented them basically from going down to the encampment, kicking dust or rocks or whatever that says get out.
Yeah.
They couldn't do that, so therefore they just kind of had to let it happen.
Right.
So now with this overturning law from the higher courts, obviously this changes the footprint for the local authorities to take action and hopefully kind of steer
at least regulate it. I know these people don't have anywhere to go, but Jesus, if there's drugs, if there's foul play going on, we should be able to notify our authorities to say, hey, look, I think this is not good. But if it's just people just living, that's another thing. You know what I mean? So.
But that's the thing is it's not. It's drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Not all of them are drug addicts.
No. I'm not saying all of it. I'm saying that there are legitimate places or people, and those are the ones that seek out the places like Echo. Okay? Mm-hmm. Those are the people that actually want to and have a little bit of responsibility for themselves. They're just in a bad time. They're in a bad way.
Yeah.
Okay? So then you have places like Echo shelters that gives them that opportunity, gives them that stepping stone to hopefully get back on track, right?
Yeah, I agree.
But then there's just some, people that's just what they do.
Yeah.
They would prefer that. How? Why? I have no idea why, but.
Well, I'm still monitoring the pot farm over there in Atascadero off the off the freaking bridge over there. There's that little pot farm over there where there's a little community. So. Yeah.
It's So over the weekend, I saw a picture, and I don't know if anybody saw this on Facebook, but somebody posted a picture of the bathroom in the park in Paso. Right? It was the toilet.
Okay.
There was a chair, one of the folding chairs on the side of it.
Yeah.
There was like a little bit of a cardboard on the ground. There was and it was on the toilet. There was a tongs. On the toilet.
Tongs on the toilet?
On the toilet. Up on top of the, on the top part of the toilet, because it's only a seat, really. Yeah. There's no flip down. Yeah. There was seasoning.
Wait.
Next to the toilet, there was a box with it almost looked like a pan, but with one of those, can fire things that you can, heat up underneath the pan.
So they're cooking in the bathroom?
Yeah.
You think they're cooking food, or do you think they're cooking something else?
Well, in the pan was food. There was food in that.
Oh, God.
But it was but then inside the toilet was a bunch of dude, I was
doo-doo or food? What are you getting at here?
Huh?
I want to know if there was doo-doo in the toilet or not.
It was just a bunch of napkins.
Oh, napkins.
So I don't know if that was kind of they were just chilling out, cooking on their pan and using the toilet to flush their stuff. I don't know. But
Weird
I was
things.
I was grossed out. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm grossed out right now.
But that's what. But see, then I saw the first thing I saw I saw the toilet. I saw this tongs. It was a stainless steel toilet. I saw the chair.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, are they making stuff in the toilet, right? And then I noticed the pan next to the toilet. It was just like I said. It's just a kind of a sad thing. But
It's sad. It's very, very sad that people have to deal with that kind of stuff. So,
yeah, but see if Paso's tried. Remember, Paso tried to make that encampment, that facility.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was at the south end of Paso. They tried to make that facility encampment for, people want to live in the river, great, but come to an area that is kind of monitored
managed a little bit.
So that way they're not spread out all over the place and this and that. Well, that fell on deaf ears, and it went like 6-8 months. There's thousands and thousands of dollars spent for it, and nothing ever came about it, right? And they just obviously shut it down. And
they pulled it out because of the water. Remember the floodwaters? They pulled out because it was in a flood zone.
It was up. It was
it?
up. No, it was up on top. I mean, it was managed. I mean, they had.
I remember they had a generator, cell phone station,
Yeah,
all that
it was
stuff there. Yeah,
it was like, okay, so here but see that's the thing is that there's cities and officials trying to do like help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like, all right, hey, get up, get out of here type deal. It's like, okay, let's try to help you out. At least put you. But they didn't want. Nobody came there.
It takes two to tango. You got to
Nobody
be able to
came
have,
there.
Yeah.
Nobody came there. So
What else
anyways.
we got going on?
So for your Big Brother fans, guess what's coming? Big Brother season 26 is on its way. All right. So I'm a big fan of that, right?
I could tell.
So Big Brother season 26 is around the corner. As the 4th of July approaches, this year's house guests will soon make their way into the Big Brother house. Season 26 of Big Brother will have a 2-night premiere, July 17th and July 18th. So question is where will there be returning house guests on Big Brother 26? Currently, right now, it is unclear. CBS confirmed there will be new house guests per Parade magazine, but that doesn't mean returnees won't join them. So,
Are you excited?
I am excited.
Yeah.
Remember
I never watched it, so I couldn't get that excited.
Dude, we had Cam on. I got to interview Cam from Big Brother 25 last year.
He was a pretty cool guy.
I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, I thought he was a great guy. Yeah.
It was funny because people now still will scan through those and they'll be like, dude, how did you get Cam from Big Brother on your show? I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I don't know. I just reached out to him like 5 or 6 times and he finally returned my message back. And
I want to know if anybody went out there and watched Kevin Costner's new movie, The Horizon. I want to know if
I heard it failed.
I want to know. Yeah, I heard the same thing. So I want to know what people thought about the movie, and if anybody's out there that saw it, let us know.
Yeah,
So.
I heard it was a failure, and they're kind of spinning in circles with it. But
Ooh, and he's got a couple more segments to go too, right? Or a couple more.
Yeah.
It's like a seasonal thing, right?
yeah, so this is. I think there's 3 of them in total,
Okay. Yeah.
and he's only he's only playing them in the movies.
Only in the movies. Yeah.
So which is cool.
I thought that's kind of smart. I don't know.
But it kind of brings me back to the whole like Netflix and
Yep.
Amazon and stuff like that, to where they're going to own this. They're already talking about having that Netflix fan zone or whatever they called that.
Yeah, that big old. They had that. It's like a movie theater, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's owned by Netflix, and
Yep.
it's an experience. It's a fan experience,
Right.
but it's all by Netflix. Netflix is now the movie hub. Paramount Pictures isn't like making movies. I mean, I guess they are.
They are. Yeah.
But they can make movies on Netflix. They can make movies on Hulu. They can make movies on, whatever the other ones are, at a substantial decrease of what it costs to do it normally, or what it costs in
Speaking
the
of
past.
Paramount, I'm watching Mayor of Kingstown, the new.
Is it back on?
Yeah, man, it's good.
Huh.
It's crazy good. It's crazy.
Well, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Let's take another break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations, Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hey, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors because literally, you guys, these guys right here are the ones that make this happen. All these wineries, all these businesses, all these service businesses, all these places right here. Please, please, please look at these businesses, and if you're in need, reach out to them. Again, these are the businesses that you see down here that are the ones that are sponsoring and supporting everything local.
That's right.
Okay, everything local you see, these guys are supporting. You see them on everything. So please, please, please support them as they are supporting us doing this, whatever we're doing here.
We're doing it.
Podcast.
We're doing it, whatever it is.
We're doing everything, man.
We appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's see, what else do I got here? I've got, we were talking about Elon Musk last week.
Last week.
Okay, we were talking about how, he's like the Einstein. He's the brains. So NASA, okay, we all know who NASA is, right?
Uh-huh.
So NASA has actually reached out to Elon Musk, SpaceX, to bring down the International Space Station out of orbit in a few years. So NASA awarded SpaceX an $843 million contract to build the vehicle that will bring back the International Space Station out of its longtime orbit of Earth when its operating lifespan exceeds. NASA has awarded SpaceX a whole ton of money to pull back the International Space Station. SpaceX, as privately held and controlled by a technology mogul, Elon Musk, will build the vehicle that will bring down the space station. But NASA will oversee the operation. The International Space Station, launched in 1998, is expected to be needed to be brought out of orbit by 2030. The station is operated by space agencies from the U.S., Europe, Japan, Canada, and Russia. All countries have pledged to operate the station until 2023, except for Russia, which is only committed to into 2028. So,
dude, Musk, you just can't beat Musk, and they're saying NASA's going to oversee this whole operation. Dude, NASA just needs to sit in the corner and just get some popcorn and watch the show, because this guy is moving and grooving, man.
Right? This guy could go get the space station right now just on his own.
Are those astronauts still stuck in space? Does anybody know? Do you know? I haven't seen any more news about it.
I don't. Let's find out.
Google.
Let's see. Google, is there astronauts still stuck in space? Oh, I did not Google. I need a Siri.
Yeah.
Let's see. See what she says. Siri?
Hello, Siri.
Siri, you there?
Nope, not today.
Siri.
Siri.
Siri, are there astronauts still stuck in space?
Here's what I found.
Why are 2 Boeing astronauts stuck in space? I don't know.
They have to be still stuck up there. I mean,
astronauts stuck in space. Oh, my other Siri went on.
Oh, 2 Siris going on.
Dude, I got 2 Siris.
Yeah, you got Siri. You got some serious Siris.
Siri, talk to Siri.
That may be beyond my ability.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
What if they start fighting? Like, I hate you. Ah.
Siri, do you know my cell phone, Siri?
Oh.
Sorry, I can't help find your devices.
Sorry, she can't find that either.
All right, let's move on to
All right, let's move on. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah.
What else we got going on here? We got the excessive heat warning.
Yeah, we know that.
We've got, okay, so starting today through August 9th, you have free lunch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays in Paso Robles. So this is a program that is officially done through the state. Meals are offered in collaboration with the Paso Robles Joint School District through USDA's Summer Food Program Service. Paso Robles City Library is hosting free lunch with the library every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from June 17th through August 9th. The program provides a free lunch to all ages throughout the summer without requiring registration or proof of income. Meals are offered in collaboration with the Paso Robles Joint School Districts. On Mondays, lunch will be served from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Oak Street on Wednesdays will be at the Paso Robles City Library, and Fridays will be at Centennial Park, 12 to 1. So
Free lunch.
yeah, so free lunch, free program.
Okay.
They started that actually a few years back,
Yeah.
and it was actually done every day. And even remember during COVID, they were doing that when the schools shut down.
Hmm. The schools were actually hanging all that
Yeah,
out.
schools were still handy because they still had that.
Yeah.
So what does Kelsey say?
Next week is deadline for fair wristbands, $35 each. And that's to help Kelsey go on a trip to...
I think they're doing a mission. They're doing a mission
it's
trip somewhere.
yeah. I think to Mexico or something like that.
And so it's to help fund that. And
Yeah.
I know like Farm Supply has their discount entrance tickets to the California Mid-State Fair.
That's right.
Obviously, rides are discounted right now. First day is free for kids. That's going to be chaotic. And if you're lucky enough, you can get yourself one of these corn dog shanks.
A shank.
This is from the Mid-State Fair. You can't go in with a pocket knife that's even like that long. You can't even go into a pocket with a pocket knife that's like
You can't go on with a pocket knife.
less than an
period.
inch.
Period.
Anything.
Anything.
But they have a 6-inch corn dog shaft shank that you can get if you buy a $9 corn dog.
I think they're going to be $13 this year.
Jennifer just got a thing in the mail that had like this package deal for corn dogs. Was it corn dogs, drinks, and an entry or something like that? And she's like, cause I don't ever know. Last year I spent, let's see, I bought 8-9 corn dogs and it was like $75.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, it was right at the end of the night, so I went home with these things. I remember sitting there and I'm like I need nine corn dogs.
I did not feel healthy the next day after I ate that corn dog. I was not feeling good.
Dude, but they're so good.
They are good, but geez, it took my body down a little bit.
The fair corn dogs, in my opinion, are probably one of the best things.
By far.
So
By far.
anyways, let's see. What else we got? We've got Hot El Camino Nights returns as August in Atascadero.
Yep.
So just be ready and be prepared. I'm not sure how that's going to happen with all the downtown development happening, but the city of Atascadero will host the 31st annual Hot El Camino Night Cruise, August 16th from 6:30 to 8:30 as part of the cruising weekend. The cruise will take place in El Camino Real in Atascadero, drawing thousands of spectators to view the variety of classic and modern cars from across the county and surrounding areas. So you have to have a pass to be in the cruise. You can't just go down there and cruise. And the cost is $30 per car registered by the deadline, which is August 16th.
All
right, man. 9:09. Time for another break.
We got Nate Santos coming in.
Yep,
so,
we got Nate Santos. We're going to be talking about some plumbing. He's got a new water system, too, that we're going to chat about. So we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in with us. We enjoy having you guys. We enjoy having you guys engage and talk to us on the side. Hey, if you guys haven't, get on over there and start following our YouTube page as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun on our YouTube platform, but we have our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, a little bit, But we still got our page, whatsupnorthcounty.com, that you can go and check out all of our links to our sponsors and be a part of our growing platform, which we grew again over the weekend.
Yeah.
I think we added like 30 new followers.
Thank you.
Right? This is wild. It's such a wild growth that we're experiencing, but we can't do it without you guys. We appreciate you guys following us. Check it again. We're going to be at the California. We're going to be at the 4th of July parade this Thursday, right in front of Feed and Grain. So come by and say hi. Take pictures with our new trailer, post them, all that good stuff. We're going to have our taco giveaway tomorrow, so stay tuned and look for the ways to win today. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Esquire Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brother Plumbing, North County Junk Removal, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite and Pest Control, Borjo and Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Market, Ron Mullins with Remax Parkside, and MGP Coatings, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations, Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.